If India gets what it deserves.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe the Kaiser will send an Africa Corps down. I don't know.
I mean, he certainly has the units, but I don't think he has the coordination for it right now. I'm wondering, what are the Turks up to right now? They're losing. They're losing hard here.
Yeah.
Look at that. The Revolutionary Prussia now has 73 war score.
Yeah, that's mainly because he's just occupied so much Ottoman territory. Yeah. But primarily through his amazing allies. So.
Meanwhile, the Indians are being pushed back. The manpower dips ever lower. Poor Kalberg, he's
out. He's tapped.
He could. There's slackening that could be done, but it doesn't deliver quite the same way. That Revolutionary Prussia.
Only 124k manpower left. He's scraping the barrel there. Yeah. But look at that unit count.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
The thing is, he can't keep reinforcing all these guys. He doesn't have endless manpower. It does reach a bottom there where you can't press any more Western Europeans into your army. I'd love to play a game where the players have to survive the observers.
Yeah, I think the only problem with that would be getting volunteers for a second session. Everyone would be signing up going, yeah, I'm clever enough to win this, and then... No. All hail the three Johans, Lord and Saviour of the whole world.
Somebody is asking about showing quality, army quality, if you mean, because...
The bear landed in 1444, disguised as the Livonian Order.
Very temporarily disguised themselves as Kurland. That's the one.
You either die a hero or live long enough to become Prussia. That's another one.
Rip half of
Mamluks at war with Prussia? Yes, the Mamluks are at war with Prussia.
Okay.
They're allied with the Turkic supremacy.
The Grug's going for it again. He wanted us to look at half of Ming's army dying.
But the other half came in.
Yeah.
Which was unfortunate.
Oh, better times have been had. Alright, so now Russia's coming in to do a bunch of sieging as well. Sieging back for their subject, the True Mughal Empire.
Yes, Kazuyan can wipe peace out the Ottomans and close off that front. Yes, he can, but he's obviously wanting to...
He probably wants to just push it in. If he pieces them out, the Ottomans are just going to break truce and attack again.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like they have to worry about an AI coalition.
It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to save the burning world. How about Season 10 bringing a retro clash in version 1.0 or something? Oh
my word, I don't know.
Well, I do know, and the answer's no.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Alright, so they're coming in. They want to show them who's boss. Stack wiping a bunch of Russians. More Russians coming in for the kill. They're entering these mountains, but I don't think they'll be leaving.
No, they are. Another stack wipe.
Simply fertilizer. Russians are moving on in, but mistakes have been made.
I think that's another stack wipe incoming.
Oh no, yeah, fighting in the mountains, the general isn't that much better than the Indians. Yeah, wipe. But Revolutionary Prussia's winning on all fronts.
Yeah, but I wonder, what's the balance of power army-wise? Because this would be quite interesting.
Yeah, so Revolutionary... Okay, well, yeah, lots of them.
1.5 million on Revolutionary Prussia's side.
Yep.
Alright, the Mamluks are...
And then on the Indian side, oh no.
Not quite enough.
Not even half of that.
Oh.
Alright, they're going in. They know they got to win these battles, pick off those troops. But...
Well, that's an awful lot of Russians.
Prussians coming on. Prussians flying the Russian flag, trying to scare...
Yes, flag of convenience there.
Yeah, okay.
But that's cannon going on the front line there.
Oh, well, more reinforcements come in, but I don't think it's enough. I think the Indians have brought just the right amount to chase the enemies away here. They don't yet have cannons on the front line, but...
Oh, yeah, that army is just melting away.
Yeah. More reinforcements coming and flooding in, though. They're chasing defeat. Cannons on the front line, both sides. Who can fire fastest?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and Prussia coming in, perhaps to taste defeat.
Oh.
Gurian is the resting place for many Prussians tonight.
Yes, I'll show you where the Iron Crosses grow, and it appears to be Gurian.
Oh. Then again, those are fresh units, but it's cannons on the front line, and away. More coming in, locked in.
Yes.
Come one, come all. Okay, just victory after victory here for the Bachmanes. They must be that's good with this.
What's that? That will be helping their war score just a bit.
That was 3 victories in a row for them right there. The battles have now been evened out.
My goodness
To
me.
have a flat line on battle war score against P Russia. Now, that
Afghanistan again, the graveyard of empires. And there we are, drive on, stack wipe.
Oh, chasing them down.
That was exactly the right tactics there. You got to keep pushing.
Yeah, now can they bring the walls down? Can they take their victory card back so that they don't hemorrhage all that score?
But I think they've also occupied the Vijayanagar victory card, I think.
Ah, yes, for there was one down here as well. And you know, these are big victory cards that they're losing out on. 4,000, 4,000, and another 4,000 along here. Well, and another 3 on top of that.
And look at that, Adal.
Team keeping it real. They're
Finally tasting victory after a bit of a dry run in player wars. Look at the casualties. So yes, what are the casualties?
Okay, well, if we look over at the Bahmani side, we'll find that their casualties have capped 1 million. But how about the Russian side here? Looking at that, oh, again, millions, millions and millions. 500,000 dead for the Turks there.
And what about
And, okay.
another 500,000 there? Oh.
And peace deals are coming on in. Looks like, are these ones that are going to hit them? Yeah. So they're trying to stab out the Ottomans now, and they're going to do that pretty quickly if he's on top of that. More battles happening, but now the Prussians are saying, well, enough's enough, we're not losing anymore.
They've caught some Maldives there. Oh,
they
that's
caught a lot of them.
Oh,
Yikes.
that's got a heart. Yeah, they are set.
Somebody's pointing out that the Turks decided to gun down keeping it real. So what happened here? No, the Mamlukian-Moroccan imperialist war.
What does...
So yeah, keeping it real decided, no, keeping it real. You're not allowed to have a free pass here against the Indians.
Oh, yeah, so they're honouring their alliance here. And that probably tilted the balance a bit.
Could have done. Okay, ooh, I think there was
Prussia
a Maldives stack
underpowered,
there at one
least
point.
buff.
We'll look into it. Once upon a time, they could get like 180% discipline. So, you know, they've been debuffed too hard these days.
We need 2 million casualties. Well, 8 million, I believe, is the current record.
Yeah. But I mean, with the rate that people get burned down here, I don't think 8 million bodies will make it to the front line. Rebels, well,
Punjabi separatists there, yeah. We might
Punjab
have to
is
get...
a far cry to days long past.
Yes. Well, no, I was just saying we might have to prep a player to come back in if Punjab gets in.
Yeah, the player list is really shortened since we started this.
Yes, please suggest the Turk team to accept the peace, then declare again against Prussia.
That would be the clever thing for them to do, in my most humble opinion. They'd get their lands back under their control, and then they could live to fight another day.
There we are, 0 stability.
0 stability, not a lot of admin power coming in.
-1.
Now, Bahmanis had left only a token force here. I think it would have been better actually defending themselves, because it wouldn't stand up to keeping it real.
No, not with
any coordinated effort from
this armed
Russians.
and fully operational alliance. Low Grugi is melting.
Well, he's seen better days. His capital's gone. He's minus 50% against the Ming. He still has an army. I don't know where it is, but he has an army. But yeah, this was a big mistake for the Indian trio. They should have gotten this lockdown on lockdown fast and integrated. They should have taken a leaf out of the Prussian book and just eaten.
Yeah, but Prussia had like 6 different targets there, so they could always have a war rolling.
But they took too long, did India. They were 3 powerful nations. They could have just brought China into their fold. Would have been so much development for them to work with. As it stands now, it's not really helping them much. Well
Yeah,
done,
people
Grug.
are pointing out there that if the Turks take a big peace deal and then declare war, then Prussia can't core it,
This is true.
and then they'll start taking over extension hits.
That's if they take land that is fully cored. Do I have my right map modes here? Oh,
I don't know.
Heavens knows what's happened to my map modes. States and territories for the Ottomans. For example, if they lost Italy, that would be gone for good.
Yeah.
They don't have full cores there. But like if they were to eat up Anatolia, then yes, they would be able to core it. I mean, the Prussian man, I doubt he's going to be hurt by a little overextension at this point, but
Yeah.
Whoops.
Every little helps,
Yeah.
as they say. But I just saw that the Team Turk has taken another city. They're getting...
okay,
They're closing in on. They're closing in on Provence.
But they can't hold
That's
out.
it.
They can't hold out
Can
any
they-
longer.
Can they get roll
What's
back?
happening? They're going to lose a bunch of land. Ooh, reasonable amount of it as well. I think next.
Oh no, they are. They've
Oh, they had just enough to raise that stability one more time. Internal conflicts is rising, war exhaustion rising, peace offers from the Prus. Ooh, not so good. 0.5% of the world population has died in World War Z, so we're looking for 4% of the world population to die.
Yeah, they are. Now it's -3 stability.
Yeah, next one's just forced.
Unless they get just enough war score, they got to assault a fortress, I think, and just hope that it takes them back over.
Well, looking from the Ottoman point of view, no, they're -99.
Yeah, but it depends how much they're demanding in the peace.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are, and they're out.
They are very out. Prussia took some land, right? Yeah, took a bit here. Poland finally ate a bit, if I'm not mistaken.
Poland
yum.
just dug deep and greedily.
But is it too greedy? And is such a thing even possible? Okay, well, they're fine there. The Ottomans still at war with keeping it real, though, and since they have they have -3 stability, they can't declare more wars until they bring that up. Of course, somebody else in their team could, but now they're a team of only 2 people.
Yes, let the sick man of Europe die.
Bad times.
Well, then.
Okay, and that gap between the Deccan and Team Johan tightening ever further.
And look at the score gain now.
Yes. Because they're being utterly trashed. Their scores being.
Can't declare war -3 stab. Do the Mamluks have it though? What's the Mamluk status? Because
yeah, they've got it and tons of admin.
Now, but yeah, do they? Well, how long is their truce with Prussia? Are they in war?
No, they're still at war. So the Ottomans were pieced out there, and the Mamluks are still in this war.
How long is the Ottoman truce here? Just out of curiosity.
The Ottoman truce is, well, it'll be one of these guys. 1806.
All right,
7 years.
7 years. Yes, total Krieg.
Only 20 years remain until this is all said and done.
Yes, this is sort of Dutch war circa 1970s here. Well, Team Deccan still winning? Yes, they are still winning, but they really need to hold into this war. And this is...
I mean, the war score is not massively in their disfavour here. They've lost all it from not holding St. Petersburg. And again, if they'd won on the Navy front, they could have at least made something of an effort to assault St. Petersburg, or just anything, something. Turn this war around. Well, sending in the rebels is looking like one of their new strategies, the Baluchistani. But now, you know, there's plenty of provinces for the Prussians and the Russians to rest their weary heads in.
Yes, no shortage of Prussians and Russians either.
Yeah, Bahmani tapped on manpower massively. Russians still enjoying some. Prussians still enjoying some. Prussia getting called for peace against the Mamluks now. Not really sure if they're too worried about that. Not sure if they're worried at all, really.
No, I don't think. I think the official Prussian national anthem is "Don't worry, be happy."
I'm thinking maybe it's more...
Only observers are not in war, I see that. Isn't that? Oh, wait.
Yeah, us and Regier, not at war. Hold on, that means... Oh, of course, the Ottomans still at war with keeping it real.
Yeah, but
how's that going, anyway?
Their stability's -3 still.
Ha ha ha, melt Ming melt. So, Krugi obviously wanting attention back over on him.
Krugi always wants attention, more news.
Mighty army of, you know, what's that? That's about 5% of his people still standing there.
Krugi is recovering. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Can't keep the Krug out. No matter how hard we try.
Cochin has declared war on him, as has Kazakh. So I wonder if they demanded the surrender of a province. Okay, so yeah, score here is just dying.
Yes.
They've lost almost all their score from Iraqi Jam, and then there are the Maldives losing it hard from all their African holdings. Ooh, this is grim stuff.
But meanwhile, if we go down to
3,000 in it now.
Ming surrenders to the Great Tibet yet again. Well done.
I'm not sure if I count white peace as a surrender, but well, did they take anything? No. But they could eat up Kazakh for all they want. Yes. I'm back, says Bratton, having declared truce broken against revolutionary Prussia.
Yes, but he does have.
He is back.
And now, now this is.
Oh,
yes.
Me oh my.
Oh yeah, and did Prussia march their armies away?
It would seem so.
Yes.
And now they are marching their way back.
Frantically marching back.
Imagine receiving the order to march from the Pyrenees all the way over to Afghanistan. You get there.
I'd only to find that.
Telegram, sir. Return to the Pyrenees at once. The Turks are back.
What is the war goal here?
So what are the Ottomans up to here? This is the Ottoman reconquest of Adana. We all know where Adana is, right?
It's in Anatolia.
There we go. We'll get that back someday.
Adana International, yes. Yeah, this time
you got to admire the spirit here.
Oh yeah, well, you got to say that basically he's doing the one thing we love most from players: bringing the fight, especially in the final session.
We'll always respect that. Final session means money, not really an issue. Monarch points, what are they to you?
Not a good war goal, says chat, but still, it doesn't matter.
Not a good war goal, says somebody. Says somebody else. Nothing but the best commentary from chat.
Yes, we should basically just get kind of chat, something just doing voice on chat.
So how about Prussian? They got some overextension there that they can't get rid of because I don't think he's trying.
Yes.
I don't think he's worried.
I don't think he cares.
Coaching, you're all mine, says the
he's defeated the Kazakhs.
Yeah, Kazakh, defeated perhaps, but
they're out.
Now he's going to bring down the Korchin.
Maybe.
Good luck with that.
Possibly.
So the Indians, can they mount a counter-offensive? They're trying. They're failing, but they are trying.
Not a good war goal. Yes, no.
Oh, people force marching in just that little bit too late. The Prussians have full cannons on the back, and that just grinds your armies into dust.
Yes. But meanwhile...
Not a good war goal.
No, but any war goal, as you could say, is a good... Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Oh, my word. That's what happens when you have no leader and they have a 2-star leader.
Yeah, and remember Russia, who did suffer ideas-wise for a long time, did manage to get their act in gear. Defensive, quality, quantity, aristocratic, and
Look
plenty of good
policies.
policies. India, no military policies from India. Well, none available. What?
Oh, suffering there.
As a nation, they just never
What's the manpower situation, people are saying? Well, we know the Indians are pretty much tapped.
Tapped. Russia, very healthy.
Good. Keeping it good.
Poland, tapped. Prussia...
tapped, basically, for Prussia.
Kind of.
How big is the Prussian army these days? Because, it had...
Yeah, he had to consolidate it down after the initial push. So now he's, for the first time in a long time, under force limit.
Yes.
But the Ottomans are pushing on in. I want to see if we get any big battles here. The Prussians have put everything together under his greatest general as well. Who is this guy? So who's this? We've got Derek von Rottenberg.
Yes, Derek. Any Derek's in chat.
People are asking about devastation. Might be a little too...
Well, probably, yes.
Might be early for it, but we're going to have a quick look. Oh, would you look at that? Anatolia's burning. Vijayanagari, India's burning. The savior of the burning world is burning. I swear what do we have? 86% devastation in Lhasa. Truly the place to reach enlightenment.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so the Prussian vultures are kind of circling around the Turks here.
Yeah, I mean...
Wondering when and where and how to go about it. The Milanos are rising up, trying to take back their land, as are the Tuscans. So to
Tuscan readers, here we
our
go.
Massive Italian fan base, rise up. Yes. Now is your time. Oh, you've been breaching the walls over there. So it seems that Bratton says, this is my time to shine.
Yes, he's definitely bringing back the fight. Where is the Ottoman capital?
Well, it's under siege by
Moroccan separatists.
He might have to pull back some of his keeping it real expeditionaries at this rate. So what is the Kaiser going to do?
Well, he's definitely got fights. He's definitely got more.
Oh, he's pushing into central Baghmanis now. There's some really good land that I don't think Baghmanis is going to want to lose anytime soon. So the question, where's the fight going to be? Here we go. He's bringing it in, but... the Ottomans only have to worry about this one front, really.
Yes.
They're pulling back. They're going, no, we deny you this fight.
Yes.
You can't fight us in the mountains or the woods, not on your own terms, at least.
No. And then back they go.
He just did a quick sweep, so everyone went, duck.
Yes, it's the traditional, the mating dance.
The true shipping is between Prussians and the Turks in EU, so... the true pair of Europa.
Yes, you can only reach enlightenment by living a poor man's life. So Grugi is definitely getting on the road to enlightenment there.
Oh, jinx.
246,000.
How badly do you have to burn
Check
Lhasa?
score, someone says.
Okay. Oh, No, it's just rebels. No big fights going on. Good, we're clear to check the scores.
Team Johan
have taken the lead.
Can Turks get any of Prussia's scorecards? Prussia's scorecards are concentrated in and around Italy.
Yeah, so here we go. They would have to make a...
It'd be quite a slog to get there, but I mean, we definitely major respect there.
Nobody is invested in naval superiority over the Prussia, so nobody can even launch Marine Corps there.
I think the minute you're trying to invest in army superiority...
And then, of course, the Polish ones, hard to get to.
Only the Russians have a really vulnerable victory card.
Yeah, and it was vulnerable until they occupied everything that could bring you close to it.
Yes.
So, oh me, oh my. Still at war with the Mamlukians. Probably not them not wanting to peace out anytime soon right now.
I think it's just lack of effort there. I mean, what's his war exhaustion ticking at? It can't be much being revolutionary.
Probably don't even have any to worry about. There we go. Just trickles away because of birthplace of revolution. That means they can fight and fight often.
Until basically, unless Bratin can get a few more home provinces to start ticking it up.
People are asking about Dev Diary. It should be live by now. If it's not, well, I mean, I can't fix that from here, but...
Yes.
Oh...
Will they lose score if rebels take the victory card provinces? I believe so. If you don't hold it, you lose the score.
If you don't hold it, you lose it. So
yes. It doesn't matter who.
So yes, the terrific score that Team Deccan had built up all along is just melting away now.
Yeah.
And now the Team Johan have a 2,000 point
powering away.
Okay, that's a whole bunch of Vijayanagaris bringing everything they can into this. Can they make some kind of pushback? Well, not when there's disease in Mawat, but... Oh, they're deciding to assault.
Is that their capital?
Getting desperate. No, Bakhmani capital should be down around
here.
There
it is, there.
In Bidar, where the silk is, where they've developed high.
Well, that was quite a little kind of ninja raid. Back into the rat hole, Turks.
Oh, wow. So he has placed a defeat against the Turks and sent them back into Iberia. And when did Gascony take this? When did this become Gascon? I have so many questions.
So many answers, so many questions.
Yes. Okay, so the Gascons dripped their way into, whatever gripped your boat there.
Yes, 42% war score and ticking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they are defeating the Ottomans. Not quite enough to force them out, I don't think. Well, possibly. Who are we to say? All right, they have thrown it down for the big battle over here. It's the Prussians versus everybody that they can find. But 13,000 lost.
My goodness, look at that.
10,000, 7,000. These losses are criminal.
My goodness me.
Just what are the losses for the Indians now? We're 2 million now.
And for the forces of light or darkness, depending on your point of view.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Just 1 minute. So they are
only 1 million. Not even trying.
Slaughtering more.
5-digit casualties. My goodness me.
Oh man.
14,500 casualties. This stream is not safe for work.
Yeah. Tragic times.
Who to be at war with? I believe they're only at war with
secretly, they're always at war with themselves, but they are defeating Korchin.
Mm-hmm.
They will have, Korchin did really well for themselves. This is
the world is bleeding. Congratulations to all Johans. We need a comma on that casualty number.
Johan, and Mike SC,
aka Johan.
It was a consideration when I was having these made to simply have it say Team Johan on them, but in the off chance that the Indians had pulled through, would have been a bit of an awkward time where I take out a little blade and scratch off the Johan part.
Well, the thing is, the elder gods are famous for punishing you for hubris. So.
Yes.
Now, has the Turk started advancing again?
Well, he'll have felt the burn from last time, especially since he's now tapped on manpower, but...
6% discipline difference, 2-1 odds, and I still lose.
Oh,
my goodness.
What's he trying to say here?
Mike SC is an honourable Johan, says. An honorary Johan, sorry.
Yes, because if we look at the player map mode here, we've got the Kaiser Johan, the original Johan, and then the Mike SC variant of Johan.
Yes, which is not an anagram of Johan, unless you change a few letters as well. 4 morale will do that, someone says. Yes,
okay. Oh, the true Mughal Empire tries and fails, so at least Bahmanis can get a victory here.
Oh, but there comes the Prussians chasing after them.
Yes. Hands off. Oh my. Hapsana right there.
We're all honouring Johans, yes. Johan MSC, someone says. That's Anatolian tech late game for you. So.
1803 and still, ooh, yeah, they're pushing through. I don't know what what they're gonna do now. They've been pushed back. They're tapped on manpower, whilst Prussia just laughs it all off.
Yes, I mean, what's manpower between friends?
Even the Bulgarians sitting pretty there, just eyeing up Anatolia, thinking, "All this shall be ours." And Poland's even just chilling back home. Just chilling.
Chilling, doing my thing, day by day. No mercy for the Turks. Is it too late for the Indians to draft Starnan?
Well, I don't even.
I don't think even Starnan can turn this around.
No.
It's now time for Johan to accept white peace. Someone says. Why do you hate the Turks? We don't. In fact,
we are just working our way through the laundry list of cultures.
Yeah, we just have a lot of nationalities to get through and not enough time. You know, it's like we're equal opportunity haters. You know.
The Johans could go for 100% peace and get a 20-year truce to run out the game. Truces would not be paid attention to at this late part in the game. But you're right, they could simply take this land and go, well, you know, you have to take it back. Not just reoccupy it, but completely take it back if you want your score.
Yes,
and they are running away with the score now. It's been flipped 5,000.
In some ways, they're better just holding them in the war.
Yeah, less distraction there. We haven't hated on the Cornish yet. Get on, but I mean, what Cornish? We only have the Welsh. Not
Yes,
in this game.
yeah. I mean, you're not. But we don't even have Cornish, mate. You know, you can't hate what's not there. People wondering what's the professionalism like.
So, fortunately, we have the army quality comparison to check this out at. Yemen, top of the list of all of our players, followed by the Poles, the Mamluks. Notice the people not in the war.
Yeah, revolutionary Prussia down to just 45% professionalism.
They've been slackening that hard, and then Vijayanagara, Maldives, the Ottomans don't have an ounce of professionalism left.
Yeah.
And also their army professionalism is suffering.
It's just a number.
Nothing left there. So, what's happening here? Can they? Yeah, they're all set to force march all the time. These guys, they're ready to reinforce at a drop of a hat. That said, Cornish getting ideas in rural Britannia.
Yeah,
gonna make that commitment here and now.
Yes, we will be able to get some proper Cornish hate going in future streams. And that's professional about a truce break.
That's how we decide what to work on. It's like, well, I mean, I feel like we haven't made enough fun of the Welsh, the English. This guy, you know, what can we do here? Well, we'll make an expansion about it.
Professional Velfard, someone says.
The real champions are the Man, though.
Yes, Ottomans 8 out of 10 would invade again. Someone goes.
Isle of Man, new province. In
are they the new? Are they the Prussia of the Isles?
They are the Prussia of the Isles.
Yes,
let's put it that way. But currently Prussia is the Prussia of the everywhere here. Is there anywhere they don't exert their influence? They're... Oh my. A real blow to them. Their occupations...
Wait a minute, it says keeping it real peaced.
Keeping it real are still at war.
They're peaced with the Ottomans.
Yeah, the Ottomans have been...
Managed to piece them out.
I don't know who forced who in this regard, but they've done their damage here. I don't know what the Indians think they could do about this, but it's just causing Maldives to
melt.
Yeah, their score is just gone. It's gone, man. If we tag over to Maldives, they used to have so much, but they have now lost...
Opinions on Luxembourg? No.
No.
None.
No. It's like a storage cabinet,
yes,
right?
You know. Get a real country, mate.
The Prussians just consolidating what they're taking here. Vijayanagara are relatively untouched in their heartlands, but this is a fair loss, and it's that score. You know, at this point, people are wanting to. He's on the move. He's in for the kill.
Oh my goodness, that was a
no, not like this.
Do not want.
He's bringing in everything he can, but
Morocco
it's not
took
enough.
most of Egypt. Someone is saying.
Oh, well, we'll get to Morocco. For now, we've a lot of Indians putting up a desperate last defense in bagel kind.
Yes, we need those bagels. Oh my goodness, 5,000.
They have the advantage of the crossing, they have the hills, but they just don't have the numbers here.
They don't have also discipline, morale, or tactics. But apart from that, they got everything else going for them.
Dohony's just saying, spread the revolution. The revolution's being spread across the world.
Yes,
here.
Morocco has retaken a chunk of Egypt, actually, someone observes correctly.
I like to think that if you do conversions throughout all of our games, you finish this one and then, load this one up, in Vicky 2 and in Hearts of Iron 4, it's just going to be all Prussia, all
so
Germany.
Many dead. Have we managed to hit the 3 million?
Stellaris, where things would get interesting, I think.
Have we got the 3 million casualties yet?